Welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K TV.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the point guard. Fall with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Henry passes to Fall. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Campazzo, and it's blocked. Here's the break. The shot's good.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Randolph kicks to you. And another shot. Tavares back to Randolph. Down low. Tavares gets the bucket.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Here's Zangelia. Takes the three. Rebound by Tavares.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Randolph passes to Tavares. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Zangelia. He's covered by Randolph. Carino passes to Henry. To the middle. And Zangelia kicks to Henry. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Randolph. A shake. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Campazzo.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Here's Zangelia. Shields hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Second free throw, no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Passes to Kristen. Shot clock at 5. Janning passes to Jupp. Second shot opportunity. Ranger from outside. But they recover it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Stripped it away. Inside. They get a hand on it. Madrid shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here is Baskonia now. There's the pass to Janning. Kicks it out to Granger. Pass to Kristen. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it. Here's Tavares. 5 points in the game. Now the dish to Fernandez. Over Granger. And it's Fernandez missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Laprovitola. Pulls up from the corner. And Madrid misses again.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Granger from outside. Good on the triple. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Dragic. Pulls up. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 6th rebound on the night. We've got Kristen, and it's Granger in at the 2 spot. And that one, good.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Madrid trails by 6. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Dragic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some changes here for Madrid. Measury's checked in, and it's Mickey in for Tompkins. So it's Madrid now. 3-pointer Fernandez. It's hauled in by Vasconi. Jop's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Kristen. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Measury. Yep, that one goes. Measury's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Kristen. Shot. Mickey grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
They get the rebound. Here's Measury. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Kristen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wide open shot is on the money. And Vasconia leads by 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Kristen. Shot, high post. Mickey grabs the board. Mickey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from 11. Here's Measury. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Madrid shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now Henry kicks it to Shangeli. Here's Fall. Pass to Janning. Henry with it. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Mejri with the steal. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone. It's good.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Zangelia. Rebounded by Madrid. Mejri's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
From deep three-point range. Goes back up. Five on the clock. Here's Mickey. No good. That would have tied it. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Henry dishes to Shangeli. Pass to Fall. Janning. Carroll covering. Janning pass to Fall. Baskonia with another miss. Taylor's checked in for Madrid. And Baskonia also making a switch. Garino's checked in. 30 seconds left in the first half. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. .26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Zangelia. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Carroll with the 3. Here's Mickey. They shoot again. From deep. Rebound by Zangelia.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. Baskonia leading by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. They've got Huey, and it's Tavares at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Madrid trails by 6. Campazzo. A second chance effort. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And here is Henry. Passes it to Fall. Here's Zangelia. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Fall. Here's Zangelia. Defended by Mejri. Pass to Tavares. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Madrid shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Fall gets it to go. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. All alone. Good on the jump shot.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Guarino kicks to Granger. Pass to Singelia. Here's Fall. Defended by Mejri. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Opportunity here for them to take their first lead of the game.
And this is where you need to be aggressive and make it happen.
For the lead, here's Tavares. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Baskonia. Now Baskonia with it. It's a 1-point game. Outside Dragic. He's covered by Randolph. Randolph grabs the board.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
Right wing. Here's Tompkins. He had hauled in by Baskonia. Now here's Granger. Singelia comes up empty down low. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Campazzo passes it to Laprovitola for the lead. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Granger outside for 3. Drills it from outside. Granger's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Campazzo. And Madrid misses again.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
On the wing, Granger. He's got 8. Some solid defense from Randolph. Madrid trails by 4. Singelia the pass to Dragic. To the paint. And Kristen kicks to Dragic. The pass to Kristen. Out to the right wing. Dragic gets the bucket. And it's a 6-point Baskonia lead. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Tries from 16, and Madrid misses again.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Well, this is where the play call is crucial, right? If you're in a 2-for-1, you've got to get the first shot quickly.
Campazzo, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 7.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Granger passes to Kristen. And Dragic has it in the corner. Here's Kristen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 3-pointer Fernandez, and no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Baskonia ahead, up 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the point guard. Here's Laprovitola. Gets an open look and hits. Provitola's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Madrid. Henry kicks to Guarino. The tray. And Tompkins pulls it down. Ball stolen. Now Henry, an intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Launches it. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession. And it's Madrid's ball. They trail by 1. Here's Huey. It's tipped. Here's Tompkins. Taylor inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Henry. Drops in the layup for 2. And Baskonia leads by 3.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Huey. Left side, Taylor. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Henry misses. Madrid trails by 3. Here's Huey. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. Here's Henry. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Guarino. Passes it to Janning. Clock at 6. Pass to Guarino from the arc. Baskonia with another miss. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Guarino. It's stolen by Carroll. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the middle. It's intercepted. Henry with it. And he banks in the layup. Henry's got 4 points in the quarter. And there's the pass to Huey. To tie it up. The offensive rebound. That shot off the mark. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Baskonia making a change here. Sengeli has checked in. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Huey, the pass to Quizer. Mickey in the post. It's deflected. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Count the basket. Now it's a 7-point Baskonia lead.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Henry passes to Fall. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. increases their lead to 6. And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in, so he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
For the 3. But they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Henry kicks to Guarino. He dishes it to Henry. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fall. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Fall's got the lead up to 9 now for Baskonia.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Guarino. And here is Henry. No good. So Baskonia wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin,
EA Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Randolph in at the 4 spot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Lucas, the 15-footer, good.
Okay, that's the shot he loves. I mean, unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Outside, Taylor. The pass to Tavares. And it's DeColo with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Williams with the stuff.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
And it's Madrid's ball. Dishes it to Taylor. Pass to Yui. Right side, Taylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And here is Vesely. That's tipped. Passes to Slukas. Out to the right wing. Here's to Tome. Off target with his 3. Here's Yui. Over to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Tome. Kicks it to DeColo. Down low. Shot from free throw range. Again, Fenerbahce scores. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Taylor. Vesely with the double team. So both teams making some changes here. Fenerbahce on D. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the wing right side. And the pass to Tavares. Over Laverne. Tavares can't hit. And here's Fenerbahce. They swipe it. And they're running. Here's Fernandez. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Anatoglu. No good from outside. Here's Tavares. And the call on the shot. It sends in. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The act, everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Laverne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. DeColo passes to Nunley. 4 on the clock. And DeColo kicks to Laverne. That one wide left. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Pass to Laprovitola. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Kalinic. Rebounded by Madrid.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here is Fernandez to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Laprovitola. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Kalinic. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
Well, looking at this quarter, they should be. Another quarter like this, and they'll be riding high at halftime.
Fernandez, the pass to Tompkins. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And it's Laprovitola in at the 1. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Randolph kicks to Fernandez. Passes it to Laprovitola. Now Fernandez. Goes up again. Basket good. Fernandez has got the lead up to 2 now for Madrid.
That's a smooth move. The turnaround jumper, I mean, is one you've got to appreciate.
Here's Anatoglu. Hits it from 3-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Laprovitola passes to Tompkins. He kicks it to Fernandez. There's the 3. The 3 ball gets the 3-pointer to fall. Fernandez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen this offense step back into 3-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Kalinic. He feeds it to Laverne. Stolen by Randolph. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Tompkins. Over to the left wing. And another basket for Madrid.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Fenerbahce trails by 4. The pass to Nunley. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Nunley's got his first points of the game.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
To the right side. Laverne with the steal. Here's the break. And that one's good. DeColo's got the game tied up here for Fenerbahce.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And Tompkins kicks to Fernandez. Pass to Laprovitola. Randolph. Great positioning on the putback. And Madrid leads by 2.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
1:57 left now here in the second. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 3-pointer Fernandez. Another 3 for Madrid.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
The dish to Laverne. Kalinic. Back to Laverne. Over Randall. And it's Laverne missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Carroll. Guarded closer. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. 6 points for him.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
51 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Pass to Slukas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Mickey in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Campazzo. And Madrid misses again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Vesely missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie. And it's Madrid's ball. We've got Williams, and it's Datome in at the three. Back to Mejri. Kicks to Carroll. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebound by Vesely. They've got Taylor, and it's Mejri in at the 5. And there's the feed to Williams. The pass to Slukas. He dishes it to Vesely. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Mejri. And it's Vesely missing. Vesely's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Carroll. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Fenerbahce the other way.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
For the lead. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession, and Madrid making a change here. Tavares is checked in. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Taylor taking his time here. To the left side wing. Pass to Carroll. 5 on the clock. And Madrid misses again.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Fenerbahce shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Open look, and he hits the jump shot.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lucas passes to Williams. Six to shoot. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Randolph. Pass to Tavares. Over Vesely. That's short off the rim.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Left side, Williams. Carroll with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Back to Randolph. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Fenerbahce. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Vesely. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vesely's got the lead up to 2 now for Fenerbahce. Ripped away. And they're on the break. Passes it to Slukas. Lets it go with a 3. He can't hit that time. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Randolph looking around. Here's Tavares. He kicks to Carroll for the lead. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Vesely. Offensive rebound. Pass to Slukas. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's off the back rim. No good. So it's Madrid now. Trailing by 2. Carroll for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carroll's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Fenerbahce again missing. Fast break. Here they come. Taylor kicks to Carroll. The good-looking shot from the wing. And now it's a 3-point Madrid lead.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Fenerbahce again missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Outside, Taylor. Here's Huey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Madrid ahead, up by... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Laverne is out there with Williams. And it's to Tome in at the small forward. Here's Laprovitola. Passes it to Huey. Dishes it to Fernandez. Takes the turnaround J. Laverne grabs the miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Williams. No good that time, and Madrid will go the other way with it. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. No one near him, and he hits the jump shot. Huey's got his first points in this one.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Lets it go. The quick look, no good that time.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A steal. And here comes the break. Tompkins passes to Fernandez. Offensive rebound. And Tompkins kicks to you. And a miss there on the triple. Fenerbahce trails by 5. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. And it's Madrid's ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the pass to Laprovitola. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Tome's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And Madrid making a change here. Mejri's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Anatoglu. Fenerbahce again missing.
Oh, man. This guy. Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
Fernandez, the pass to Laprovitola. Here's Huey. Shot clock at 6. And Fernandez kicks to Huey. Misses the wing jab.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's to Tome. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Deco. Back to Williams to end the cold streak, and the layup is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Laprovitola. Got it from 16 feet. Provitola's got the lead up to 5 now for Madrid. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Left side, Williams. Pass to Decolo. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Laprovitola. Passes it to Huey. The pass to Mejri. Here's Huey, defended by Laverne. And Madrid will go for a different look here. To tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And the second chance effort by Randall.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. And now we present our Jordan player of the game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So it's Fenerbahce now, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point guard position. De Colo dishes to Vesely. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Campazzo, and the layup's good off the glass. And Madrid leads by 2.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's De Colo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randall. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Datome's checked in. Here's De Colo. Down low. To the inside. Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got it all tied up now for Fenerbahce.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Yui. Outside, Taylor. To the paint. Stolen by Vesely. To take the lead. They get it back. Second chance shot. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Passes to Yui. To the middle. Here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Datome's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's De Colo. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 5-point Fenerbahce lead.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Yui. Here's Tavares. Taylor passes to Randall. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Vesely. Tight defense on him. Shot left block. Here's De Colo. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Tavares. It's tipped. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Vesely. Lost contact on the shot. The coach's challenge has been issued. First team like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Inside, a second chance effort. Campazzo. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Lucas passes to Williams. Here's DeCola. From deep three-point range. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things...
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the shooting guard position. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Lucas passes to DeCola, kicks to Vesely, and that one goes long. Here's Garino. Pass to Shingeli. Pass to Henry. Shot clock at 5. Shields. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And that one's good, DeColo.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Garino. Shields, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Baskonia is shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here's Fenerbahce. Outside Williams. Here's the pass to Slukas. Lets it go from 11. Buries the jump shot. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Garino. To the left wing. On the high post. Kicks it to Henry. From past the arc. And it's DeColo with the rebound. And here's Fenerbahce. Here's to Tome. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shingeli the pass to Fall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
DeColo passes to Vesely. The feed to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Garino. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Ball's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. 1:43 left in the first. Slukas passes to Laverne. And it's blocked. And here they come. Shields not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Laverne passes to Vesely. Here's DeColo. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Granger. Goes up on the high post. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Passes it to DeColo. They get it back. Here's Laverne. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Sinks the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Basket counts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tries to save it. Granger outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Laverne grabs the miss. Here's Nunley. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Kristen, and it's Dragic in at the 2 spot. Here's DeColo. But they'll get another chance. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. So it's Fenerbahce now. Mamatoglu. He's guarded by Dragic. And that one drops for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Laverne. He's guarded closely. Nunley passes to Williams. Here's Mamatoglu. That one doesn't drop. So Baskonia will take it the other way. To the inside. The kick out to Dragic. Here's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here's Fenerbahce. And Laverne throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Nunley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give you.
Pass to Kristen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Shot's good by Williams.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Kristen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Fenerbahce leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Williams, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Henry kicks to Guarino. No good on the triple. Here's Westerman. And another 3 for Fenerbahce.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And there's the pass to Henry. Knocked loose. Down low. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the shot goes in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's Williams. He's got 7. 1:12 left here in the second. Here's Westerman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Vasconia trails by 8. Out to the wing. Inside. Shengelia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shenjelia's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Detome. Here's Westerman. He's got 5. Passes to Detome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Detome's got the lead up to 8 now for Fenerbahce.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
Here's Shengelia. Pass to Henry. From downtown. He doesn't hit that one. Fenerbahce shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. And Fenerbahce making a change here. He's off on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's DeColo. Here's Vesely. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Fenerbahce leading by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the 2. Lucas passes to Detome to the wing on the left. Clock is at 3. Elbow shot is on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Fall passes to Shengelia. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Vasconia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Shields. possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Baskonia making a change here. Jops checked in. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The drive by Granger. He feeds it to Jop, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Williams dishes to Datome. Back to Williams. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
To the paint, and stolen by Williams. Wesley with the ball, and Granger picks him up defensively. Here's Datome. Again, Fenerbahce score. Baskonia trails by 13. Here's Granger, and it goes down 2 points. And here's Fenerbahce. Fires it up. Guarino grabs the miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Fenerbahce leading by 7. It's Lucas. Granger covering. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And stolen by Granger. Snatched away. Here's DeColo. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. DeColo's got 5.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Granger. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Taken away by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Here's Datome. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And now it's a 12-point Fenerbahce lead to the inside. Jop. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Granger from outside. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Here's DeColo. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Datome. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Hangs. Tries yet again. And it's Vesely missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Fenerbahce again missing.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
1 second left. Misses. And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Vasconia trails by 8. They've got Fall, and it's Kristen in at the 1. To the middle. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
You know, Greg, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Slukas passes to Laverne. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And Fenerbahce leads by 7. Here's Kristen. And easy 2 points on the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Laverne and the pass to Nunley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And that one's good, Henry.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Pass to Garino. Here's Fall. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That one rolling around and rims out. Now Vasconia with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession. Vasili's checked in for Fenerbahce. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Nunley. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Fenerbahce.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And here is Vasconia now to the left side wing. Passes it to Henry. To the inside. Stolen. Inside to take the lead. Pass to Fall. Down low. And they call the foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really was fired up about this game, Kevin.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Fenerbahce trails by 5. Out to the wing. Here's Amatoglu. Bangs home the trifecta.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Garino to the paint. Shengelia. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
The pass to Vesely. Here's Nunley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Garino. And here is Henry. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garino. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Henry. This one for 3. Knocks down the trifecta. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Amatoglu. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Henry passes to Fall. He kicks to Henry. Fall. It drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Henry. No good. So Baskonia wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging,
year was so much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Randolph in at the 4. Right wing. Here's Yui. Just 5 to shoot. Campazzo. Tavares. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here is Henry. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. It's good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Guarino out to the right wing. Shields. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got his second bucket.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Taylor taking his time here. To the inside. Fast break. Here we go. Henry misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And it's Madrid's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Six to shoot. Campazzo. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Tavares has got 8 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Henry. Shields. Trains the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Yui. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Kristen, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And Baskonia making a change here. Jops check in, and both free throws good for Kristen.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Laprovitola. And it's good, 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Madrid leading by 5. Passes it to Tavares. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tavares has got 10 points in the game.
and they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Right wing. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Shoots. Asconia with another miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic is checked in. Here's Laprovitola. Ranger covering. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Tompkins. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside Dragic. The feet, the jump, pick off in midair. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Madrid shooting their first free throws of this. No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time point. Here's Dragic. And his first shot of the game, no good. And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And it's Janning in at the small forward. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Madrid making a change here. Mejri's checked in. Baskonia trails by 7. Now Granger fires from 14. Mejri with the rebound. And here is Fernandez. No points in the game yet for him.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Shot. Nice move. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Laprovitola passes to Tompkins. To the middle. It's tipped. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Laprovitola. Ranger covering. Laprovitola passes to Tompkins. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Mejri, and the shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dragic dishes to Granger. Inside, and the basket by Singeli.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Laprovitola. Ranger covering. There's the triple. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Dragic looking for an opening. Pass to Fall. He can't get that one, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Nice move, and another basket for Madrid.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call,
you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Got that one up quick. He has 5.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Here's Angelia down low. Shields. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kicks to Taylor. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Mickey's checked in for Madrid. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the basket by Sangelli. Sangelli's got his second basket of the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
To the inside, Randall. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And Sangelia kicks to Jop. 1:04 left in the first half of the game. Here's Garino. Buries the long-range jumper. Garino's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Campazzo, Ranger covering. Pass to Yui. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Mickey passes to Yui. Campazzo. And another basket for Madrid.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
The try by Granger. That one falls. Granger's got his first bucket in this one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The dish to Jop. Back to Granger. Takes it off the glass. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the middle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tavares has got the first field goal of the second half for Madrid. Baskonia trails by 6. Over to the wing. Henry with it. Passes it to Garino. No good on the 3. So it's Madrid now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Count it. And Madrid leads by 8. Here's Henry. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. A pass to Fall. Here's Garino. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Henry. Takes a 3. Out Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession, and Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. Madrid leading by 8. Outside, Taylor. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Randolph passes to Tavares. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Campazzo, Fall with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's good.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Campazzo moves back up. Here's Taylor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Madrid shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Baskonia trails by 7. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Zangelia. Unloads. Again, Baskonia. So it's Madrid now. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Dragic against Carroll. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Carroll. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Pass to Dragic. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Madrid leading by 5. .137 left to play in the third. Carroll against Dragic. Inside. Out of bounds. Baskonia takes possession. And here is Baskonia now, trailing by 5. Here's Henry. And the 3 off target. Henry's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Laprovitola. And the call. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
1:10 left to play here in the third. Gets the pass to Chuck. Kicks to Henry. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Madrid shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dragic against Carroll. Dragic, the pass to Fall. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Madrid leading by 7. Here's Laprovitola. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Tompkins. Now Carroll shoots over Dragic. And Madrid misses again. And here's the break. Jop kicks to Henry. They get it back. Shields. Carroll covering. Shoots the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Madrid ahead, up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Kristen, and it's Granger in at the 2. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Madrid making a change here. Tavares is checked in. Baskonia trails by 5. Inside. That's it to go. That one good from Fall.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
The pass to Tavares. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Kristen. Here's Guarino, defended by Fernandez. Fall. And the layup falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Huey, Ranger covering. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Out left to the wing. Here's Fall. Dishes to Henry. Shields. Another 3 for Baskonia.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Campazzo trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Madrid making a change. Carroll's checked in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Shields, defended by Fernandez. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. Shields. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And here is Baskonia now. A 2-point game. Pass to Guarino. The shot, no good. Got a piece of it. Pass to Tavares. Shoots. Tries again. Reverses. And the pass to Fernandez. To the middle. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Tavares has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
And the D.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Plays it up and banks it in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Garino. Another three for Baskonia.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Deep two from Carroll. Misses the jumper.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
They're on cloud nine.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Yep, it counts. Here's Garino. Pass to Fall. Kept alive. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
Oh my goodness, he's picking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Now here's Carroll. Not a lot of room to the inside. Randolph kicks to Carroll. Puts it up. Good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Henry. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Gozer passes to Carroll. Here's Gozer. Back to Carroll. From deep. And so Madrid takes the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and great.
Weber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Baskonia taking on Real. Of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's De Colo in at the shooting guard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Five to shoot. Poke loose. Here's the Tomei. Here's Yui. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Fenerbahce. Inside. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Rebound by Williams.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's the pass to Tavares. Over Vesely.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
No good on the fadeaway. De Colo passes to Detome, and it's in there. Detome's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Passes to Yui. To the middle. Vesely dishes to De Colo. Here's Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistling. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Williams drops them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Campazzo out to Taylor. Here's Randolph. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Lucas. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Madrid trails by 8. Here's Huey. Now here's Randolph. Dishes it to Taylor. Outside for Randolph. And the shot is long.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that one's good, DeColo.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Back to Taylor. Clock at 4. Rebound by Vesely.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And DeColo kicks to Vesely. Stolen away. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. .11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Lucas. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Randolph. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spot.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 13-4 run right now. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Laprovitola. Tompkins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Fenerbahce leading by 9. Here's DeColo. He's got 5. Can't get it to fall. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Fenerbahce?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And it's Tompkins in at the 4 spot. Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession. Here's Westerman. Kicks it to Williams. The pass to Westerman. And here's Laverne. Passes it to Westerman. From deep. Traps in the tray. Westerman's got the lead up to 12 now for Fenerbahce.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here is Fernandez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Laverne. Pass to Nunley. Down low. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Madrid making a change here. Taylor's checked in. Here's Laprovitola. Hits the three-point bomb. Laprovitola's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nunley passes to Laverne. Another shot. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Laprovitola. Taylor inside. He feeds it to Tompkins. Over Laverne. That one off the back iron and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
That one goes in. And Fenerbahce leads by 14.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Tompkins. Sweet move. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Madrid shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. And Fenerbahce making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mark, the relationship between referees and players reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Datome's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks to Taylor. To the paint. Campazzo. Nasty move. And it's good on the way in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The pass to Slukas. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Madrid trails by 13. Taylor passes to Randall. Kalinic. Good. Nice job down low. Here's Huey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Campazzo drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the inside. Here's Anatoglu. Count that bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Huey, the pass to Randall. Campazzo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's the visiting. This game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Madrid trails by 12. We've got Williams, and it's to Tome in at the threesome. To the middle, here's Mejri. Randolph, no one around him, and that one's on target from the wing.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's DeColo. He's off on that one, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Huey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Kira. Fires the three. Up again, and it's DeColo with the rebound. Fenerbahce leading by 10. Here's Lucas. Carries it from three-point range. He has 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From the line, shot clock at 6. And another basket for Madrid.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Pass to Tome. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Fernandez, the pass to Mejri. Here's Tompkins. He kicks to Kira. And another basket for Madrid.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
From outside the arc, and that one's good. DeColo. DeColo's got 8 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Campazzo. Mejri. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Teardrop shot. Fernandez. That's good. He has 5.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
DeColo dishes to Vesely. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Free throw good, Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. To the wing right side. Quizer passes to Laprovitola to the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tavares. Laverne grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's good on the putback. Tompkins has got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's DeColo. 8 points for him. Laverne. It's deflected. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Laprovitola. And Madrid misses again.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the shot goes down.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Quizer. Here's Laprovitola, and there's the pass to Quizer. And he converts the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Baseline jumper, rebounded by Madrid. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team, sitting with a comfortable lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fenerbahce leading by 14. We've got Mickey, and it's Quizer in at the small forward position. Clock at 6. Here's Datome. Drills the three-pointer. Datome's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Fenerbahce.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Lucas. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Madrid trails by 17. Passes it to Mickey. Here's Quizer. Here's Huey. He's guarded by Williams. Down low. Here's Mesri. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Lucas passes to Williams. Here's Datome. Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. Here's Quizer. And another basket for Madrid. Quizer! Fenerbahce leading by 13. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Williams. Inside. Here's DeColo. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Carroll. The three. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the paint. Kicks to Williams. Shoots over Mesri. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Wesley's checked in for Laverne. Madrid trails by 17. Here's Tavares. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
From deep.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, he brought the rain from deep.
Westerman's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Left side, Randolph. Here's Tavares. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Tavares has got 4 this quarter. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. So it's Madrid now. They trail by 16. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Fenerbahce. Regarding super teams, Clark, you and I have talked a lot about this. Many fans view them in a negative light, but they're actually something we've seen around in this game for a long time.
Yeah, you're right. So often we become prisoners of the present and we forget about what transpired in the past. But the Celtics in the 60s were as dominant as any team in the history of the game. The Lakers in the 80s, the Bulls in the 90s. But I guess fans have a complaint because they feel those teams came together more organically compared to what seems to be a movement by free agents that has led to dominant championship teams. Although the Warriors pretty much have built their championship team through the draft.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. They're in front by 13. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. DeColo can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's DeColo. From deep. Rebound by Tavares. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
No good there. Williams scanning the floor. Over Fernandez. Off the left rim and out. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win. 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the 1 spot. And that one's good, Garino.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williams kicks to DeColo. Back to Williams. Now the pass to Vesely. Here's DeColo. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Henry. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Yes, that goes in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Datome, the pass to Vesely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That one is no good. Henry with it. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Six to shoot. Pass to fall. Over Vesely. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Lucas passes to Vesely. And it's blocked. Shields. They grab their own miss. Williams scanning the floor. DeColo. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. DeColo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Fenerbahce. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Datome pulls it down.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Williams passes to Lucas. Williams inside. Here's Vesely. Again, Fenerbahce scores. Now Baskonia with it, trailing by 2. Here's Henry, and it's blocked. But they get it back. A second chance effort. That one doesn't go. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Here's Datome. Hits the jumper in space. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. And here is Henry. And nothing is falling for him right now. Williams kicks to Datome. It's picked off. Passes it to Shingeli. Shoots from the right block, and he drops that one in.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to DeColo. From beyond the arc and then some. DeColo's got 9. Baskonia trails by 5. Pass to Granger. Here's Garino. There's the pass to Shingeli. 52 seconds left to play in the first. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Kalinic, he dishes it to Laverne, feeds it to DeCola. Puts the move on, he lays it in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now Granger. There's the dish to Shangeli. Back to Granger. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Zangelia. Rebound that time, collected by Nunley. To the middle. Here's Laverne. And the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Fenerbahce leads by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Williams is out there with Laverne, and it's DeColo in at the 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kristen's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Laverne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Fenerbahce, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Here's Garino. From outside, off the mark. Fenerbahce leading by 9. Pass to Henry. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Henry passes to Fall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Nunley passes to Laverne. Passes it to DeColo. Fires from deep. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Baskonia trails by 5. Garino passes to Fall. Good on the shot. Fall's got 6 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Williams gets the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Westerman's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Henry. Six on the shot clock. A 3. Laverne grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Williams trying to break free. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 8-point Fenerbahce lead. Shengelia the pass to Fall. And Shengelia kicks to Garino. the shot will not fall. Williams with the defensive effort. Fenerbahce leading by 8. Here's Laverne. Lays it up off the glass. Laverne's got his second bucket of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And Baskonia with some changes. There's 1:54 left in the first half.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Kristen. To halt the run. Here's Jupp. And another shot. Shot clock at 6. Gets the pass to Jennings. Missed it, even after all those chances. The feed now to Laverne. Shoots from the baseline. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Rebound by Williams.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Fenerbahce, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Baskonia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Kristen. And both free throws good for Kristen.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Kicks it to DeCola. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Charity stripe shot. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Baskonia trails by 14. Here's Williams. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call.
And so it's the visiting team with us. Fenerbahce leading by 16. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2-guard spot. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the 5 spot. Henry passes to Fall. That one, no good. Outside Williams, Vesely, good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Henry with it. Guarino kicks to Henry. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Vesely to the left wing. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Fenerbahce leading by 22. From deep three-point range, Fall with the rebound. And here is Baskonia now. Ranger outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
DeColo dishes to Vesely. To Tome. Fenerbahce again missing. Granger outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Baskonia trails by 19. Passes it to Janning. The 3. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So both teams making some changes here. Fenerbahce leading by 19 points. Slukas passes to Vesely. Uncovered. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And here is Baskonia now. Shop kicks to Granger. Great look, but off the mark.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
From deep. They get it back. Now Baskonia with it. Laverne with the steal. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. 1:56 left to play in the third. Dragic. Here's Jupp. Moves back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Clock at 6. Unhindered, going all the way. Up again. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Jupp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Slukas. Good on the 3-point shot. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Baskonia with another miss.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Lets it go from 11. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Laverne's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Granger dishes to Jupp. Dragic looking for an opening. Jupp, it's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Slukas passes to Laverne. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside, Dragic. Pass to Jupp. Here's Janning. No good with the triple. Now, here's Laverne. 11 points in the game. From deep. It's hauled in by Baskonia. And there's the pass to Janning. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the visiting team ahead by 26 points as we get ready for... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kristen's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Passes to Westerman, takes a 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Westerman's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Here's Garcia, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He kicks to Jop. Knocked away. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot. Garcia's got 5 points now this quarter. So it's Fenerbahce now. Pass to Westerman. Here's Nunley, guarded by Garcia. For the 3. It's not going to go for him. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Chop. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. We're seeing some great shooters with length, tall players shooting from outside. That seems to be the rage right now, but when you look in your crystal ball, Doris, what might be the next player trend in the NBA?
So we saw the evolution of big men as three-point shooters, men being able to enter the league as sort of back to the basket, consistent rebounding forces out of the post, now stepping away and becoming threats as face-up scorers. To me, one of the most intriguing young players in the league right now is Nikola Jokic. Here's a 7-foot guy who is a tremendous playmaker. His instinct is to pass more than it is to score. So you wonder, is that the next evolution of big men? And then the other thing, Kevin, you are starting to see offensive rebounding went away as a focal point of teams in the NBA. You are starting to see teams go back after the offensive glass. Does that continue?
Second chance is a big statistic, isn't it?
It is.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Pass to Kristen. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Nunley's got his first 3 points of the game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and there it is for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
From deep. DeColo can't get it to go. Baskonia trails by 19. Here's Garino. Traps in the tray.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Right side, Williams. And the pass to DeColo. Now Laverne. From downtown, it's hauled in by Baskonia. Singeli's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kristen. Here's Garino. Here's Kristen. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Garino's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Laverne finds Williams. Now here's Laverne, and he comes up with the deuce. And Fenerbahce leads by 18.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
And, Greg, to me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's DeColo. It's blocked. They recover it from past the arc. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Goes up again. He can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Kristen feeling it out a bit. That three off the mark. Here's DeColo. Down it goes!
Wow.
Down it
There
goes!
is answer!
Nice.
So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never